Okay, so this is when you would walk in. You would walk in, and where this tape is, that's where the desk would be. This one, the desk would have to stop right there because by code, the hallway has to be at least, what is it, 34 inches? 32 inches. So this would have to be the hallway. So this would be the front desk right there. And then it would stop right there. Behind it, I would paint the wall black and it would say by Jeanne. And then to the left, that's one studio room and this would be the second studio room. I can have swinging doors. If I have the swinging doors, it'll be right here and right there. Or I can get barnyard doors, but they're more expensive. It's a vent right there, so this wall that splits the two rooms will go all the way to the ceiling, but then I would have the hallway wall a half a wall, like it'll stop on the top where that window is, so that is space so ventilation can get around. And then this space right here from the front door to the desk right there, I would fill it with like a chair, big pampas, a little table. And he said he can build a tiny wall to come from right there, just right here, just to cover that door. Also, they would remove these lights and put like eyeball lights. But I gotta call the health department to see if it's required to have water running in here. Because if it is, then I would need to run water in here. So, yeah.
Woo! Everybody for coming. Yeah, I know it's small, but it's mine, and I always wanted to open an injection studio. I never really thought that I would be in LA doing it, but here I am, and I'm so happy that everybody came. I wasn't expecting some of y'all to come, so thank you.
Okay, y'all, so the day of the grand opening, I was way too busy to record the studio, but here it is. It smells so good in here. I got plugins. These are my balloons. I had a charcuterie board right here in the front. This is my ribbon I cut off the door. I'm gonna insert the clip. My sign, I have to turn the light on. Some leftover champagne. This is my injecting room. Somebody must have knocked my freaking tray over at my grand opening. This is my IV hydration pole. My products. So yeah. Gloves, hand sanitizer, my nursing license. I'm probably gonna hang my nursing certificates up too. Fajas, shapewear. And then this is Marie's room. She actually does body aesthetics. Cool sculpting, massages, post-lymphatic massages, everything. So you guys gotta come check us out if you're in Beverly Hills. Hey everyone, so I wanted to include this clip in my grand opening video because I was actually editing the video last night and I got fired. I mean, I know it's probably like not funny. People are probably like, oh my gosh, you got fired. But like getting fired as a travel nurse is absolutely not as sad as somebody dependent on the job for like their whole career. Like honestly, it was a relief to get fired because I had to stick this contract out until the end of March. It's only March the 3rd, I think. And I had to stick this contract out until March 31st. And I was dead tired. Like when I tell you guys, I was working 60 hours a week, 5 12-hour shifts a week. Plus, California just dropped the rates. And I've been working that hard since January and it's March now. So I honestly didn't think that I could last till March 31st. So me getting fired actually, it really did me a favor because I am tired. Like I want to focus on my business anyway. And I think that everything always happens for a reason. Like maybe I got fired because it was meant for me to get fired to focus on my business. Like, I mean, I am upset that I'm kind of missing out on some money that I planned on making for the rest of the month. But like it felt so good because I'm a night nighttime nurse, it felt so good to just lay in my bed and relax and get some sleep. Like, I'm so tired of going to work and dozing off at work or going to sleep in the break room because I'm literally exhausted. Like, I had like one day off and I had went out with my girlfriend and I was yawning the whole night, and she was just like, I cannot wait till you stop working because you are working yourself to death. For one, I'm black. Number two, I'm young. And number three, I'm cute. So they really hate me because I'm making 3 times more than what they're making. And somehow they always find out what you're making. They might find out through another nurse, or they'll ask you, oh, how much are you making? Blah, 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 blah. And these people, you know, like, this is real life. Like, half of the time these nurses are older nurses, or even if they're younger nurses, like, they feel like they're stuck at their job, whether it's benefits, whether it's, you know, because they have kids and they feel like they don't want to travel nurse because the benefits could be up in the air, or they feel like they have to work close to home because of their children, or they feel like, you know, they don't want to leave too far away from home because they have a husband, whatever the case may be. So half of the time the people that you're working with are stuck in their situation, or they're not stuck in their situation, they just might enjoy their situation, but they see somebody like you coming in doing the same job as them, or maybe less, because I mean, I was told that they usually give travel nurses the hardest patients, but I don't really think that I get the hardest patients when I go to a job. I think they kind of keep it fair to me. But these people feel the type of way that you're doing the same job as them and you're making three times as much as them. Like, you're making what they make probably for the whole month in a week. So, you know, like, I'm not tripping over it.
Let's finish this one first.